Alright, stream is firing up and posts are going out. Let's just make sure stream quality is good. It seems to be fine so far. Welcome to BluePopStream.
Hello, everyone.
Away, we all die.
No one said that. He even said he wasn't going to kill you.
He's just gonna hurt us a bit.
You're gonna hurt us real good.
Yeah. Welcome back, everyone, to Scourge of the Dragon Sea. Who wants to tell? We've already kind of gotten into it, but who wants to like really talk about what happened last session?
So, I mean, I already have. Does anyone need inspiration and wants to take this, or?
Nah, I keep forgetting to spend it.
Yeah, same.
You probably could have used it last session as well.
Yeah, well,
Hey, you know, it was good for flavor.
keep that in mind.
Valid.
Yeah, the flavor of your neck.
I like to think it's cherry.
Wow. So we have stepped into the Shadowfell in our attempt to save Barry's mom, who we found and appears to be being kept here as the chef to Viscount Aldrim of Trest, who we also found out is my patron for my warlock powers. So
Your sugar daddy.
yeah, we fought off
Supernatural
some
sugar daddies.
we fought off some vampires that were a little too aggressive, and now we have been challenged by the Viscount here that if we can defeat him in a friendly spar of sorts, he will let us go and help us get back. But if I remember correctly, if we lose, one of us has to also stay, I think was the other side of that.
If you lose, one person has to stay. Like, if you win, Forella will be sent back to the Prime Material Plane with you.
Yeah.
If you lose, one person has to stay.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be her, but she is in that potential list.
Ah.
Yeah, so you know, all in all, worst bed and breakfast of all time, 1 out of 5 stars.
You still got a star, so like a whole star. That's an integer of stars.
Considering it involved attempted murder, that's still pretty good.
It did have
Yeah.
a really nice reception area, but aside from that, the staff was just reproachable.
At best.
Anyway, yeah. Unpause the game.
Yeah,
So, if I remember right, when we left off, he had given you the terms and asked, "What say you?"
I mean, I'm down with this idea if everyone else is. Does anyone have any thoughts?
I'm all for this.
I assume Barry wants to get back up here with us.
Yeah. I tell my mom to go lie down because she doesn't look great. A little. I was gonna say, are you hiding behind me this time? I'm in front.
She lays down where she is. Like, she sits against
Oh,
the
she
wall.
just sits against the wall. Oh.
She's
Okay.
gonna watch?
Something like that. Be safe. So we are underway then.
I'll draw my sword and step around to the side like this.
In that case, let us take our places. I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Before we go into initiative, Simon wants to say a thing.
Sure.
Viscount Aldrim, before we begin, I wanted to formally thank you for saving my life. Years ago, my village, Hybrid, A remote settlement of those cast out by society for their unique parentage. I mean, look at me, I'm a half-elf, half-owl. There aren't many like me. Black Eye and his crew slaughtered everyone in my village, and I would have been one of their victims as well, but you saved me. You came into contact with me as I lie dying there on that beach, and you saved me thanks to the pact we made. And thanks to that, I was not only able to survive, but to go out into the world, live my own life, and eventually take my vengeance. So for that, I have to thank you. Truth be told, I didn't have many friends, even within my own village. I didn't like how different I was, even though everyone there was different. But over the course of this time that I've spent with these people on this journey, I've learned what it means to have comrades, to have allies, to have, dare I say, friends. And now that I've accomplished what I've set out to do, I have a new purpose in life, to help these friends accomplish what they set out to do. So to that end, I won't hold anything back. To save Barry's mother, I'll come at you with everything I've got because it's no longer just what you gave me. And Simon takes the mask out from his chest pocket, and it starts glowing with an eerie energy as you hear this whistling sound coming off of it.
Oh.
Ooh.
And he puts it to his head.
Form of dread!
I love it.
Amazing.
And transforms.
Itchy.
Oh god.
If you didn't, like, I know you already have inspiration, but if you didn't have it, you'd get it again.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
That's +3 on my initiative, by the way.
Yeah, I already took care of it for you. I saw it didn't quite roll.
And then
all over 5, everyone is rolling.
I went through that whole cutscene that I planned and then rolled terribly at initiative.
Oh lord.
I mean, you got about the same as I did, so... Actually, I think you're slightly ahead of me. Nope, it's 1-to-1.
No. Yeah.
Just for the reference to anyone listening, those sound effects were from Kamen Rider Kiva, because vampires.
Sure.
It's like a Kamen Rider show with very monster focused.
Cool.
The main
That's
character is a vampire made of stained glass.
We're going to have conversations about that later. That makes no sense, but please continue.
All right, away we go. He takes a combat stance and says, Simon, I'm glad it has worked for you. Show me what you have learned. And Edema,
All right.
it is your turn to act. You capitalize upon the moment quickest.
Fair enough. Don't mind if I do. Let's get a spiritual weapon out there. Put it right next to our friend there.
I just gotta roll my temp HP that I get from Form of Dread. Give me a sec. You go ahead and do what you're doing.
Neat.
There you
There's
go.
a spiritual weapon now.
Ta-da.
Not great.
I would like to attack with it.
Nat 20.
Ooh,
Goodness
nice!
Nice. Starting off strong.
Love it. And a 10 damage on there.
All right. Now that's
As
your
me-
bonus action.
As me action, I would like to toll the dead, because he's dead.
Okay, he makes a saving throw for that.
Correct.
Wisdom, I think, right?
Wisdom, yes.
Saving throw.
DC 14.
He fails.
Fancy that.
Nice.
He is injured now.
Oh, good, right. Yes. That's the thing that happens. Let me just throw a... It doesn't do that well.
2d12, right?
Yep, I'm just putting in the semantic situational bonus.
Should have done that the other way.
Goodness gracious, something's wrong.
I don't think it.
Wow.
It's not. No, it's let's see. The 2d12 themselves. 11 and a 4 for 15.
Problems, everybody.
Okay, that's still good damage.
Nothing's wrong. What are you saying?
Okay. All right.
You better just do 2d12 in the thing next time.
Yup.
Silly me for thinking it'd be like D&D Beyond and just do it.
I'm sure there's a way to make it just do it, but like I don't know. I don't.
I'm gonna work on a semantic shell. Go ahead. Ending turn.
Sure. He realizes what has takes all of this damage, and he is going to respond with a chill touch.
I love.
No, he's not going to do. He's not going to do that just yet.
He's not that chill.
Could I get a wisdom saving throw, Damo?
I suppose you could. You've been kind to me so far.
Since you asked so nicely.
It's an 18.
Unfortunately, that fails.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
You take 14 points of psychic damage as you hear whispers in your mind, and you also have to use your reaction to run away.
Oh.
Very well. My entire movement?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
I love that spell so much.
Oh dear God!
All right, so
Like that, yeah.
what I've done was the correct
Are
choice.
you on measurement? Okay.
I don't think it's
No,
letting
you are not frightened,
There you go.
but the spell text says to use your action to your reaction to move away.
So it's similar, but not the actual condition.
Yes.
An interesting workaround.
Simon.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. How are we actually gonna do this? I'm not injured yet. Let's just start off with a classic Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon my packed weapon through which it is channeled,
Okay.
and then make my attack.
You do have 2 bolts with this.
I'm doing the second one.
That one hits.
Alrighty.
Okay, he takes that much damage. He says, "Come on. I taught you better.
Just getting started.
I gave you better than that." Fuck.
Just a second.
Sure.
I even restarted you. Don't do this to me. It's not being friendly today.
I have lost connection to the server of the game. Oh, I think it's back. Oh, maybe our GM is disconnecting. Can anyone else hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, so I think Adam's losing his connection.
Yep.
He's just sitting there so calmly on the video. Apologies for anyone watching the VOD. We have to wait for him to come back. Oh yeah, he says in Discord, minor technical issues, coming back ASAP.
I am back in voice. I just need to restart the server again here.
Mm-hmm.
Live entertainment, so things happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Please wait for
Okay,
the
you
host
should-
to configure the world.
Yep,
You
connection's
should be
back.
able to refresh and reconnect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Combat still active. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Thought it was on my end that pause happened, but I guess it was.
No, it was my PC locked up momentarily. Needed to be restarted. Okay. All right. Once everyone is back in here, we'll keep this going. Sorry about that, folks.
Yep, just waiting for it to come back. Oh, we're getting back in. All right, I am back in.
It's loading for me.
I now have your stream up on my phone with just the chat visible. So I can see if anyone's chatting.
Yeah.
Alright, so Ithvuk, it is your turn.
Opening my
Game is
character sheet
paused.
real quick.
Sure. Game
Also,
did
yeah.
pause. It seems to pause after, like, every time the server shuts down,
Mhm.
which makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
Turn down that so it doesn't go through the microphone. Well, I'm going to do one of my newer things and rush towards him casting this.
Neat.
Ooh. Okay.
So before I can roll the damage on that,
Yeah, you have to roll the attack.
normal this turn. Hit or miss.
That's a miss.
Mhm.
Oh. How about that one?
That hits.
Nice.
Alright. Damage for the cutlass first.
Okay.
Quick question: is he using a weapon that we can see?
Not currently.
Okay.
Extra searing damage from the strike. He has to make a con save to avoid the catching on fire.
Yes. So far he's taken
And
20
sneak
damage.
attack.
What is giving you sneak attack on that?
I'm a swashbuckler. I don't have to have it.
Oh, right. You're right. Shit, my bad. We've talked about this so many times. I apologize.
I'm swashing his buckles.
And then I'm
Get
gonna
over it.
sweep around behind him for that second swing.
Okay. So he needs a con save to not catch on fire.
It's only a 13.
Yeah. He fails.
Nice.
Wow.
So he is aflame.
Oh, hold on, one more thing, because that was the second hit that landed and extra D8'd.
Okay.
Yeah,
Freaking
that-
rogues, dude.
Rogue Ranger combos do a lot of damage early on.
Gotta love him.
Yup. Let's see that second cutlass attack then.
That was the second one. The first one missed.
Oh yeah, you're right. My apologies.
And now every turn he can repeat the save at the start, and then he gets the extra d6 of damage from the Searing Smite.
Sure. Sounds good. And then let's just check this again. He can use an action to put out the flames. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
What you all saw was Itzvuk draw his cutlass along the back of his shield where there's a couple of flints.
Oh, nice.
That's solid. I like it.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. He is going to use a legendary action, or legendary reaction. Legendary action is what I want, yeah. And cast a cantrip. I need a dexterity saving throw from you, Ithvik.
Save. Normal. 20.
Okay, you succeed, and you manage to dodge out of the way of a ring of spectral blades that appears around him momentarily. Yeah, I don't need the template for this. You avoided a chunk of damage, a decent chunk of damage. Okay. Barry!
Yes.
Time to fight for your mother.
Yep, I am going to rage, and then I'm
Understandable.
Yep, and then I'm gonna do frenzy rage to. Well, actually, wait. Frenzy rage. Looks like that's a bonus action, so I can only do one of those.
Well, when you rage, you can choose to frenzy rage. That then gives you a bonus action attack on your subsequent
Turns.
Swings.
Okay.
Or the subsequent turns.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll go into a frenzy rage, run up to him.
Because of where I am, you don't have to reckless.
Right. Okay. And then I'll reach for the Blade of the Fallen King, but then remember that he's a vampire, and that probably won't work great. And so I'll pull out my rolling pin and attack him.
Sure.
As soon as it loads. Oh god.
There you go. I moved you forward.
Oh.
If it's not loading for you, just try like a refresh. If that doesn't work, close it, go through the link again.
Okay.
Yeah, it does say you are not in the
Ah.
player list in the bottom left.
There they are.
Yep. Okay.
Here we go. Do.
That hits.
Nice.
Damage. And that's my turn.
Okay. You do have 2 attacks plus your frenzy attack.
Oh, well, I mean...
Oh no, you can't frenzy attack this turn, but you do have extra attack, right?
You should at this level.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, I've forgotten everything.
Okay.
It's all good.
That's what happens when you rage.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a bonus action, but no.
The third attack is your bonus action.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember now. Okay.
That hits.
And then...
Nice.
Okay. Some solid damage there. He's still not looking particularly bothered, but like his clothing is a little ruffled. He's spilled his drink a little bit.
No, he's holding a drink.
He has a goblet in his hand.
Look
What
at
an
his
asshole.
look at his icon.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that's what you see. Okay. All right. Cool. Kai.
Okay, is he wearing anything that's like metal and particularly hard to get off?
The
What a
the,
question.
Stem of his goblet is made of metal.
That's about it that I can see.
Yes. And technically, like, the dagger on his hip also is, but he's not actively holding it right now.
Is he wearing like a necklace or anything?
Not that you can see.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna further spill his drink then. And I'm
Oh,
gonna cast heat metal on his stem.
No.
He counterspells it.
Oh,
That's rude.
that's petty.
Very.
No. Notably, that is his reaction. Okay.
Glad we know where the boundaries are now, so help me God if you make me spill this drink.
as a drinker of Blue Pop, I understand the importance of beverage.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag maybe sponsored.
Hashtag not yet sponsored.
All right. Adema. Oh, do you have anything else to return? Sorry. Kai.
I'm gonna move a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Adema, it is now your turn.
Fair enough. How far am I right now? What is that, 65? Goodness gracious.
That's why we all got in position before.
Well, he made me
had to run
run.
away.
Oh,
Yeah, he
right,
got
right,
feared.
right,
How
right,
dare
right.
you make me do cardio? All right.
How dare you make me exercise?
I will attempt to cast Guiding Bolt.
Ooh.
Never mind.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Little
Doing
miss-
all that cardio and chainmail, I'm out of breath. I'm not saying the semantic components correctly. Would you? The guided.
Sounds a little misguided.
Pistols out. With that in mind, I will swing another spiritual weapon at his face.
Sure.
I also love that you said semantic instead of somatic.
That's how out of breath he is, man. You run in chainmail, see what happens.
This is why in older editions, that hits. This is why in older editions, heavier armors had an arcane failure chance
Oh yeah.
for spells to just not work.
Mm-hmm.
Niner.
That is 9er damage.
Passing turn.
Cool. Cool. At the end of your turn, he is going to... Yeah. What's the range on this? Cool. Kai, I need a Constitution saving throw from you,
Alright.
as he is casting a cantrip.
It's his turn, right?
This is at the end of a game as he's using another legendary action.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he had to roll a con save.
Okay, you don't take damage.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice save.
Now it's his turn. He makes a con save.
13.
Okay, he succeeds.
Spell's done.
Cool, he's no longer a flame. Did I
Job's
just
done.
remove him from... I just removed him from combat. Whoopsie doodle. He had a 10. I hit a 0 there. Come on, work for me. There we go. Now we're in the right place. Thank you, Discord soundboard, by the way.
I'm glad someone noticed.
For his turn, he is going to... Yeah, we'll do this. He is going to cast a 7th level spell.
Oh shit.
Shit.
that is very, very large.
Counterspell?
Do you have counterspell?
I do.
Would you like to cast it?
I would like to.
Okay, roll me it'll be a charisma skill check.
Okay.
Like ability check. Your DC is 17.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
He does not reverse the gravity in this room.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Cool.
That was well timed.
Nice. That was very well timed.
Hey, Z's in the Twitch chat. He says 7th level. Holy shite.
See?
Yeah, this is a very powerful creature testing the party.
Good thing I saved my slot.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, what does he have as bonus action? I don't think he really has anything. Cool. He ends his turn.
Hooray!
He kind of shrugs, doesn't seem too terribly bothered. But yeah. Now, it is your turn, Simon.
Okay. Alright, so let's see how far away am I? 30 feet? That's that. I can do that. Let's get a little dangerous. Maybe not successful, but let's give it a try. Simon's gonna run up, start closing in this circle, and he's gonna pull out the orb.
Ooh.
And we are going to give a try to the spell Inflict Wounds.
All right. Go ahead and touch him.
Alright, so it says make a melee spell attack. So since this is not something built into it, how do I do that?
It should be in your spellbook on your character sheet. You should be able to do it through that.
Okay. There it is.
And how many charges is this consuming? I believe it's just a one charge spell, right?
It's just a one?
Cool.
Yes, under consumption it says 1, so yeah.
Cool.
So
Cool.
Let's down to that, and let's do this.
Nice.
That hits.
Alright, so that is
Ooh.
3d10 necrotic damage. I'm not sure if necrotic is going to change the result of this, but let's roll it out. Not bad.
You reach out and touch him, and he just looks at you entirely unbothered.
Damn. Wasn't sure. I had a feeling that might not work, but I had to try.
Yep.
Simon is not that learned in the ways of the supernatural. He kind of just fell into this.
Fair.
Had to try.
Notably, when Barry used the sword on the other vampires, they at least took some of the damage.
Yeah.
He just like feels your hand touch him. Doesn't seem like the magic actually did anything.
Roll to seduce?
This is already Simon's sugar daddy, so...
Yeah.
The seduction's gone the other way.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Do you have anything for a bonus action there, Simon?
You know, while I'm here... Actually, no, that's another full action. I can't do that. I don't have a lot of bonus action options. I have that, but I don't need to do that yet. Yeah, let's just stay in here and keep the pressure on him.
Cool. At the end of your turn, I need everyone within 5 feet of him to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Is this a magical effect?
Wow.
You can see it. You get your...
I'm gonna pop my inspiration and re-roll that.
Sure. You do get to roll this with advantage.
Advantage, okay.
Danger sense is real fun.
I didn't know about
I'm
the advantage.
distracted by Simon
No.
walking up and feeling
Kay
up
gets to roll with advantage because she has danger sense.
Oh, okay.
A class feature.
That is not much better.
Ooh. Didn't even matter. They're both terrible.
Okay.
I
distracted
decision
by
to stay in
Simon
range.
walking up and healing up this guy, so I'm just like,
I am
what the-
making bad decisions.
You each take 16 points of force damage.
All right, there goes all of my temp HP. 16, you
Okay.
said?
16, 1-6.
Okay.
Cool. Edfuck, it's your turn.
It reverted my hit points there. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna turn, look at Simon. It's not the time for feeling him up, man. And take a swing.
Sure.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
You do have advantage on that.
Yeah, it's a 13.
Okay, that does not hit.
Shit.
Do you have a second weapon you could draw?
I could, but I'm keeping my AC up higher.
Fair enough.
Just in case.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. Anything with your bonus action then, Itzuk?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Nothing that would be worth doing.
Barry.
Okay, well, I guess I will just keep hitting him. Oh my god. Okay,
Oh.
well, that didn't work.
Do you have inspiration you can use?
Oh, I guess I
Can
can.
attempt 3 times as well this turn.
Yeah.
That hits.
Um,
He kind of staggers a bit, and you knock the goblet out of his hand.
yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Doesn't look particularly pleased about it. Ooh, the consistency. Okay, you hit him again, and he's not happy. He is going to... Is he going to do anything now? No, he's not. Kai, it's your turn.
Everyone got hurt in this little area here, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so Barry is going to get a cure wounds.
Wow, thanks.
Fortunately, while my boy here has a lot of utility uses in terms of the power department, I am not the best.
They're going to cast at the second level. Alright, so that's 9 hit points back.
Plus your ability modifier, by the way.
Oh yes, correct. It is 3.
So 12 healing goes to Barry.
Thank you.
Cool. At the end of Kai's turn, yeah, we'll do it there. He is going to cast. Yeah. Barry, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
All right, you succeed and aren't particularly bothered by the magical bugs that appeared around your feet.
He has thick skin.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And then that brings us back around to Adema.
Hello. I'm going to move 1, 2 forward. 1, 2, which should measure out. Yep. Okay, so then I'm going to take another attempt at a guiding bolt here. So we did so well the first time.
That doesn't quite hit.
I want to spend this inspiration. I've got it.
All right.
This is the
You know I'm good for
episode.
it.
This is the episode where we all remembered we had inspiration. That's fucking better.
25.
Hey.
Feeling inspired.
that one hits. That one hits.
Nice.
Fantastic. All right, so we're gonna do some rolls of radiance here. 10 radiant damage,
Sure. He
And-
takes a bunch of damage.
and then the next attack.
Does
roll
Radiant
someone
do any
makes
extra
gets
to
a-
him? Does Radiant do any extra to him?
It does not appear to.
Okay.
So the next attack roll someone makes, they get advantage, and then he's kind of glittering now, because you know it's good to be pretty.
A glittering vampire. That's what we need.
I thought we were saying no Twilight vampires. What the hell?
Okay.
What have we done?
cool.
As my bonus action, I would like to cast Healing Word, or Mass Healing Word. And since Barry already got some, I'll give it to Ithvik.
Wait. There's a rule about that.
There's a rule about what?
It's fine. I'll allow it. It's cool.
No, okay.
Casting a leveled spell, like 2-level spells in a turn, that only applies if you're quickening a spell, I think. Also, I think that's silly because just let people who do cool shit. Carry on.
Fair enough.
Okay. Then I'll, do the thing. Not sure how this is gonna work, so I'm just gonna press the button and see what happens. There's one.
I'm pretty sure you just roll it once and everyone gets that much.
Oh, sweet. Take it, Simon, Ithvik, and myself, I guess.
Sick.
We'll end the turn.
Mass healing word. Up to 6 creatures as well. By the way.
Anyone who wants it can take some.
Yeah. Anyone who can take it. Now,
Audience, you're healed for 7 points.
would you choose the boss?
Nah, fuck him.
Unless he's a vampire, maybe healing
I
does.
actually want one of those rays of healing to go towards him, and then like at the last second
Like
skirt around and hit.
Just like curve around. Not for you.
Awesome. That's all you've got?
Correct.
Cool. It is his turn. He is going to... Yeah, he's going to try and punch Ithvik.
I like how we've made a cross shape.
Yeah.
Oh, we are fighting vampire.
Exactly.
Okay.
Standard formation.
Z in the chat says, "Yes, give me that health." Because I said the audience could see. it.
Okay. Cool. He like reaches out to you, and you think he's gonna hit you, and he grabs you by the neck, Ithvik.
Uh-oh.
That's not the button I wanted to hit. Yeah, I want to hit this button. He's going to attempt to bite you.
Oh boy.
I assume a 26 hits.
Yeah. Yep, that hits.
Cool. Cool. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Sweet.
14.
There's all that healing.
14 points of necrotic damage.
Oh no.
I heard a comma.
Yep.
And your max HP is reduced by 14.
Oh.
I hate this place. They keep reducing max HP.
It's a vampire thing. Okay, cool.
I have to do a bit of math. 51 minus 14.
37.
Thank you.
Cool.
Brain
And
wouldn't
that,
let me comprehend that one for some reason.
Too busy getting bitten.
Also gains HP.
Of course.
He passes the turn over to Simon.
So since he
You are
doesn't...
grappled, by the way, Ithvik.
Okay, so I guess that answers my question. If he's grappling Ithvik, me moving away isn't going to provoke a attack of opportunity,
He does have another hand.
but he's not wielding a weapon.
That was an unarmed attack.
Yes.
Yeah, that was. He can still hit you.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna save that for if I need that later. Let's go ahead and move back. Even if I provoke the attack, we'll just roll the dice on that one. I'm gonna
Sure.
move back about that far.
He is going to try and hit you.
Okay.
How does a 23 strike you?
Yeah.
He's just going to deal the damage with this one rather than grabbing you. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as he punches you.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna save my other spell slot. Let's just try Eldritch Blast again.
Cool.
Partly that is his reaction now, so he cannot
his
counter spell.
reaction.
That's not good. That's also I spent all of my cool points for the week on that fucking cutscene. I'm just gonna be ass this whole game.
Okie dokie.
God damn.
Actually, did you hit him earlier?
I hit him with one of the 2 bolts previously.
Did he roll his fear save?
He didn't attack with a ooh, he
just
should
says attack roll.
Right. And that now it is melee attack roll, but inflict wounds is a melee attack.
Yeah.
Melee spell attack. So he does need to roll against that. That's a wisdom save.
Let me check what Form of Dread says.
Good catch. I will say it's not going to change any. Yeah, it's not going to change anything that has already happened because we've only just caught it.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Cool.
Also, one of those Eldritch Blasts would have had an advantage.
He rolled a 27.
Because of a guiding bolt hit him earlier, so.
Oh, yeah. Reroll an Eldritch Blast attack.
Okay.
Simon.
Thank you for the catch on that.
That one hits.
All right, awesome.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm slightly less terrible than I thought.
Cool. Ithvuk, it is your turn.
In response to him biting me, I'm going to try to stab him in the neck.
Fair. Tit for tat, you know.
No, your neck.
A 19 hits. Okay. All right.
So,
now, notably, is your cutlass magic?
no, it is not.
Okay.
It is just a cutlass.
Okay. He takes
We've
some
seen
damage from that.
We've seen one magic cutlass, and it disappeared.
Fair, yeah. Okay. Anything with your bonus action, Mr. Rogue?
I am currently grappled, so nothing that would be
Fair.
able to be done.
Fair. You can't. Your speed is 0. Yeah. That's rough, buddy.
That's it.
Cool. Barry.
Yes, I will keep doing what I do best, which is smacking.
Smacking with a club.
Yep.
There's one hit. Okay.
Nice.
That also hits. I imagine Barry's war cry right now is literally her crying.
You get one more if you want it.
Yeah, she's
No, you're
just
right.
like angry, but the way that girls, like when they get angry, they start to cry sometimes.
Something
Just
about your
for
mom in
sugar.
there.
You do get a third attack because
Yep.
you are frenzied.
Barry's putting in work today. Chopping down a tree, just one slap at a time.
Righteous anger.
Okay. Cool.
Your dice like the 12 today.
You do.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
Z
At
says,
the end
"Let
of
us."
your turn.
Z in the chat says, "Let us hear your war cry."
Yeah, that's why I mentioned that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay. Cool. He is going to cast a cantrip. Fairy, could I get a wisdom saving throw?
Oh.
You hear the echo of like a funerary bell. You take.
Bong.
Are you missing health?
Oh yeah. Are you below your max HP?
Nope. Because of edema, I got back up to full.
Okay, that will save you a fair amount of
As a
HP.
Toll the Dead.
Yep.
That was Toll the Dead.
You take 20 points of necrotic damage.
Holy shit! Still, holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Notably, he is a very high level wizard.
Yeah, 7th level spell, but he never got to use.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Don't remind
cool.
him.
Kai.
Hello. I think we are gonna keep the healing trend going here. With
There may be some wisdom to that.
vitality.
Nice.
Cool.
And
If you want to move that down by like 2 tiles, I'll be in it.
well, it's centered on me.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll just move on my turn then.
I will be walking around. Don't worry. Who is visibly hurt in front of me? Wait,
You
more
have-
visibly hurt.
Okay. Ithaca just got bitten in the neck by a vampire.
Real bad.
Perfect. We will send him the 2d6.
Keith?
And then we are going to back a little bit. And how do we move this area of effect?
Yup, you are correct, Edema. Oh boy. The GIF shared in our Discord channel.
Just the chopping.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, and then you are moving that down, so I will move it down with you.
User.
Thank you.
Yep. Okie dokie. Cool. I guess that's your action and your bonus action. Cool. Sure. Edema.
Well then, if I stand right here, am I in the circle?
Yes.
Awesome. I shall stand right here. And
I want to be in the circle too.
Circle of friends.
And seeing that he likes Toll the Dead so much, I hope he'll like this way less cool version of it. Please make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
He rolled a natural 20.
Ooh.
Oh shucks. In that case, spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Save me from my inadequacy.
That hits.
Hey, spiritual weapon. I knew I could count on you.
Hooray, my inadequacy.
7.
Sure, he takes that much damage.
And I'll hang out in the circle with the friends.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah. At the end of your turn, he is actually going to throw Ithvok bodily. Do you want to make an acrobatics check to try and reduce the effect of being thrown?
Yes.
Okay. He is going to make an athletics check to
22.
Ooh,
Nice. Do a cartwheel.
decent. Okay. So he throws you here, but you manage to land it without, getting absolutely fucking wrecked. Being a rogue and all that.
My hand's already putting my cutlass away and I'm reaching for something else.
Gee, I wonder what that something else is. Okay, cool. On his turn, he is going to... Yeah. He is going to cast a spell called Scatter.
Do we know what level this is?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Listen, sir, you don't have to cast a spell. You could just tell me to do so. I don't want to fight you.
It is a 6th level spell.
I'm going to use my other counter spell.
Sure, roll it. DC 16.
Mama Blue flashbacks.
Honestly.
What was it that I roll again? I'm sorry.
A charisma skill check.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Notably, this doesn't deal damage. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh.
Your dice is in the way.
It's cocked. Reroll it.
Okay.
Interference.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
all right.
Of course, the guy that doesn't need the natural 20 got it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what this spell does is he gets to choose where you stand now.
Oh.
So, the only person who succeeded was Simon. And Kai, sorry.
I was like,
So, Ithvik is back here. Adema's there.
Hey, I'm part
Barry.
of the crowd now.
Barry's over here.
oh.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Yup.
My
And
plans.
then he ends his turn. Oh wait, actually I forgot something. Did he take any radiant damage
Yes. He took
in
some
the last round since his last turn? I don't think so.
Is
I know radiant
Beard-
When
damage
was
done
that last
earlier.
guiding
Yeah.
bolt?
Guiding bolt was the turn prior.
Yeah, 2 turns ago.
Yeah, that was it. That's the only radiant damage that's been done.
Okay. He gained a whole bunch of health. You see some of his wounds close up at the start of his turn.
What a nerd.
Healing? What is this? And then he ends his turn after doing all of that. Simon, you are up.
All right. Well, Simon is going to choose to remember that he has the power of friendship and use the... Would it be safe to say I have my... I don't know if I have my superior die back from the last fight.
I'll allow it.
Okay, so I want to use Commander Strike. The plan was to have Barry smash some more, but since that's been ruined, we're going to give Ithvik a stab at it. So Ithvik gets an attack plus a d6 roll on the...
Well then, in response to that, I'm
On the
whipping out the
damage.
dagger. That's what I was going for anyway.
Okay. I was thinking you were just gonna shoot him.
No. I noticed the damage didn't do all that great, so...
A 19 hits. All right. He takes...
Plus whatever d6 each.
which is
Yeah,
5.
yeah. Okay. He seems not particularly pleased about that. Anything else for your turn, Simon? Because you don't have Thirsting Blade, so you don't have, like, budget extra attack yourself.
Yep.
Budget extra attack, like it's any worse than most people's extra attack.
Oh, I know.
I think that's about it for me for now.
Okay. Awesome. He looks at you and says, "You have learned much." He almost sounds impressed.
Senpai.
Ithvik, it's your turn.
Step around here and take another swing.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
And would you allow me to ready my bonus action teleport in case he does something?
Sure, that's cool.
Right. I will teleport specifically right here if he tries to make a grab for me or anything.
Right here, okay. Is it specifically if he tries to grab you?
Well, make an attack against me.
Okay. For the purposes of wording, because some of these can be pretty finicky, if he's making an attack roll against you, yes?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, cool. That works.
And well, it's an item, so I wouldn't mark the used off unless I actually use it.
Yeah. Okay. At the end of your turn, he is going to require dexterity saving throws from the two of you. Okay.
Sorry, I was on another page.
Wow. Yep, I'm good. Nat 20.
Nice.
Both of you succeed and don't take the damage.
You can really move in that chainmail, man. Jesus.
Barry,
Power of faith.
you are up.
More chopping. Let's go.
This guy's on the chopping block.
Did he not move you far enough? Yeah, he didn't move you far enough. Okay.
Oh wait. Yeah, I have to go back. Yeah, buddy, I have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah. You're not quite in melee range of the bad guy there.
Oh. I saw it. Okay, there.
Sure.
Almost started swinging on my blue friend. That's fine.
Almost.
One of my blue friends.
We're
have
getting the
multiple.
berry come out.
There are several blue friends.
Hey, she can't see clearly right now. Ooh.
You would have to be using Reckless to do that, just to let.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I mean, yeah, fuck it.
All
Does
right.
that still hit, though?
That misses.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Sure.
Because I've had it for
Triple advantage.
months.
Yeah.
So I just get to roll it once more, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That's how it works. Hey.
Hey.
Nice.
That one hits. Okay.
Again.
Hits again.
And angry attack.
And one more.
Ooh. That hits.
Back at it again with the choppies.
Choppies!
As you come in to hit with that third strike, he raises a hand. You feel the your maul stop in the air. Your rolling pin stop in the air. Says, "Enough. You have won."
Nice.
Bitch. I say.
He gives you a look.
Don't give me that look.
takes
You're
a
the
deep
one that
breath.
fucking kidnapped my mother.
I was gonna say this is about her mother. I think there are some allowances to be made.
And he says, he actually teleports out. You're going to end the combat here. He says, you have won. This fight is over, and you can return with your mother. But first, and he turns and says, Pharrella, could you come here, please?
Now that we're out of combat, Simon will turn off his form of dread and turn back to normal.
Sure.
Yes, I will drop my rage, which means I have a point of exhaustion.
Yes.
As everybody does their thing, I'll continue with my aura of vitality until everyone's healed.
Your mother actually stands up and walks pretty, slowly, but still, rather stably directly to him, not taking her eyes off of him.
I'll put my dagger away, but I'll keep my hand close to the gun just in case something goes wrong.
I've still got my packed weapon out.
He looks at Pharrell and says, you have been a wonderful guest. If ever you wish, you may return. And he bites her.
The gun is out already.
Can I
figured it would be.
can I shove him? Can I run and shove him off of her?
You can attempt to. Give me an athletics check.
Okay, well I'm not raging anymore. Can I rage again?
No, because you're doing this as a reaction.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, athletics.
Okay. He succeeds and he'll still be pushed back, but the bite still goes through.
Oh.
Stupid rolls of this making me roll the attack before I roll damage. Okay. He bites her, and she falls unconscious.
Hi. Help.
And as he lets her go, she starts falling to the floor.
I catch her.
You
Yeah.
catch her. Okay. You catch her. And then he says, to return home, do not resist. And he waves a hand to cast a spell. You recognize the spell to a degree from your fight at the top of the tower. But it seems far more powerful, and all of you begin to feel energy pulling at your body. I need charisma saving throws from everyone, and he's essentially recommended that you choose to fail.
Yeah. Can we just choose?
Yeah.
Can we just choose to
you
fail?
can any saving throw you can choose to fail. Any saving throw.
Chosen failure.
Notably, Adema wasn't there for that.
No, he's in range.
No, I
he
mean
means
for
that
the
Dana wasn't there for the
tower.
tower fight.
Right. This is on your class spell list. He's casting banishment. Adema. He is trying to send you home.
I'm not resisting it.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I guess we'll just let it happen.
I would like to ask what the hell he just did to her before.
The spell resolves, and you feel light fade. Are you trying to resist it?
No, I was trying to fail in style.
Fail in style.
Noted.
Trying to fail upward. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as much as this room is weirdly dark, darkness closes in around you as you let this force kind of take over And you, similar to as you traveled here, you feel yourself almost floating through a bit of a void, and you feel your feet hit ground. You hear the familiar sound of your feet against wood, and you actually recognize you are in the cargo hold of your ship.
Oh,
That's convenient.
that solves the problem.
My mom's here? Did she
Yes.
come? Okay.
Yes.
We never got an answer to the question of why he bit her just now.
Crazy motherfucker.
You mean apart from being an arse, you mean?
Oh, shit,
Yeah, that's
so
a given.
And leaving her
So
with the
you are-
vampire.
But
curse.
also the source of some of my powers, so not entirely. Question mark?
He can't be all bad.
He saved my life.
Yes, you recognize the interior of the cargo hold. Barry, you are right outside your kitchen.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home.
I
Your
suppose,
galley, I guess you should say.
Yeah.
I'm going to immediately go over and check Barry's mom, see if
Yeah,
she's still
let's-
alive.
Let's all check
Yeah.
on her.
Sure. Someone give me a medicine check with advantage. As in, everyone else is giving you the. Oh, sure. She has taken damage, and that is why she is unconscious. But she is still alive, still breathing. Notably, she is unconscious, but not like bleeding out.
And there's no like adverse effects of her being back in the prime material plane after having spent so much time out of it.
I'm gonna burn my last spell.
Oh.
At this point, you can't tell.
Okay.
The hold is also very, very dark. Remember?
Yeah, I do have dark vision. If that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and Simon are perfectly
there's
fine down
no-
here.
There's no sunlight down here, and reasonably, at least like with common sense, you'd imagine sunlight would be what would cause those adverse effects.
All right. Well,
I'm trying to cast Cure Wounds, but it's not allowing me to do so. It's
Oh.
kind of frozen on 100% at the moment.
we'll have to see what
Okay,
happens when she
weird.
goes above deck.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go. Got it.
sure. You feel that the healing energy has transferred. She does not wake up. Yeah.
Take her to a bunk and get her comfortable.
Sure. She, being a half-orc woman, she's kind of heavy. They're quite solid. But yeah, you can get her into a bunk without issue. At this point, you've seen a couple of your sailors who are surprised to see you. Like, hello, sirs, ma'am. Didn't we just leave you in town?
We said
Yeah.
we'd read up with you later, didn't we?
I suppose.
That is.
he kind of shrugs and carries on, like goes to stow the bundle of rope, I guess, that he was carrying. I imagine Eredrim would want to see you up on deck.
Yeah. And I'll look at Barry and say, keep her down here.
Yep, nope. I'm sitting on the edge of the bed, holding her hand, waiting for her to wake up.
Okay. Cool.
And we'll go report
And
to Aragon.
I'm heading up to speak to him, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Neato. How many people are going up on deck? I don't know why I took you back to this town. I meant to go to the ship.
I's gonna go up.
Cool.
I am. Kaya's. Who else?
I am.
Cool.
Nadema, what you doing?
Oh, come along. I could use some sea air.
As you come up on deck, it's close to, like, the sun is getting low in the sky. The familiar sounds of your crew bustling around you are almost comforting given what you have gone through the last few days. This guy's not here anymore. Why is he still on deck? And the sun is getting very low in the sky. Yes, Zareth. More of the crew is surprised to see you, and you do see Eredrim is up by the wheel.
We'll go up there. All right. How far did you get while we were gone?
That was this morning.
Still, but roughly where we are at least.
Probably. The winds are favorable, so a day and a half out of Hoshikiri. I assume your business is completed then?
For now,
yeah.
I can say I wasn't expecting our the vampire that we met in the Shadowfell to be quite so convenient as to not only return us home, saving us not only the method of getting home, but to transport us back here, saving us also the worry of how to reconnect with you. So, all in all, I'd say a successful trip.
That's quite a lot to drop on the man there.
His eyebrows, like, disappear under his hair. Just like, what?
And then Simon, like, briefly recaps everything that happened in there.
I see. Right. Well, good to know the lady is home, relatively safe. I imagine Kai is having a look at him. At her, yes?
Yeah. I mean, I did, but okay.
That's in character. Kai is the ship's medic.
Yeah.
Good to know that. Would you like us to maintain heading, or is there somewhere else you'd like us to head to, or?
Well, Barry's mom is still unconscious, so we don't know exactly what she/they would like to do. But in the meantime, yes, we are still headed to Hoshikiri.
All right then. We'll keep on. I suppose get settled as you will, and we'll keep on going then.
All right. Well, thank you for maintaining things in the surprisingly brief time we were gone.
He just nods.
I'll pass him 20 gold just as a bonus. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Didn't you give him technically 100 gold by his time
this
morning?
You gave him more gold earlier.
That was for supplying the ship.
If you say so.
It was.
It was.
It wasn't for paying him.
It was.
Yup.
Rich man being all willy-nilly with his money, I see.
It's making it rain.
I pay my people well, okay?
It's one way to get people to be loyal to you.
Yeah, but we have already paid them before.
Yeah,
okay. You're still doing a good job.
I'm not complaining. I'm just stating observations.
What? Do you want some money? Is that what this is?
No.
I mean, if you're fixing to be charitable, typically it does go to the religious member, don't it?
Donate to the church.
I killed a vampire for you. You're good.
Well.
And who kept you safe from that vampire while you killed it? Yeah, that could have been your damage you're taking.
You only did so much damage because I helped you do more damage.
No, that was the other one.
Oh, man. Now, if we're done with the dick measuring contest.
Well, I mean, now that you're wagered it, I'm just gonna.
Oh dear.
Simon's just going to walk away and head towards his bunk.
Yup.
We'll let this guy get some rest.
I feel like that's a good place to end this for the night.
It feels like the end of an episode.
Yeah. Including the squabbling at the end of the episode as comic relief.
Yeah. Just like it ends with like the fucking Bulk and Skull theme.
All right, everyone. That wraps up this session of Scourge of the Dragon Sea. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Seems like we at least had Zareth with us the whole time, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's waiting for the demo to download.
Fair. Somebody kill time.
Yeah. I gotta go back and do the iconic challenge.
I know.
Cheers. Itchy, if you want to do your send off, thanks everyone for watching. This was fun.
All right. Well, yes. Thank you again for another great episode. Thanks to our glorious GM and my fellow players here. Good time.
Glorious, even.
Thank you for indulging me in my weeby fucking cutscene bullshit.
I always appreciate people putting like that kind of thought into character. It's great.
Yeah.
If only the dice gods supported that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Simon's good at roleplay and utility, not so much at the combat.
I don't know. You
great.
missed the whole fight with the counter spelling the reverse gravity.
Yeah. Well, I just mean in terms of like doing damage, but that can be my next character. In the meantime, we're gonna raid over to my stream team buddy Snowy Bug, who is playing Pokemon Unite, which is basically Pokemon Dota.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
See you next time.
All right. Cool. Vampires are fun and crazy.